All right, good morning, you guys. Today we're going to be heading into Montgomery Brinkman, and this is a guy. His name is John. His name is John. Hey, is John around?
Yes.
All right. John, how are you?
How's it going, Stan?
Good. I was just telling these guys, you were a handyman.
Yep,
and now you
1999.
went from 1999 to in 20-some years, 24 years, to over 100 employees on staff.
100 employees on staff. Yep.
And you're going to give us a tour and tell us how you did this.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yeah, so we have multiple companies in here. So we have Armor Mechanical, it's MB Companies, Armor Mechanical, Montgomery Brinkman, Rapid Restoration, MA Building Services, and Strap Lizard. So this is kind of a central office that handles everything for all that. So
Okay, so you sound like a serial entrepreneur, if
yes,
I've
I
ever
am.
heard of one.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, so we did this build out, we do construction, so.
So this is kind of like an example of some of the stuff you do. Like you built this kitchen as an example.
On site, all the cabinets were built here, just built a little cabinet wood shop and did it all on site, so.
Okay, but you offer so many different services where
Yes.
this is getting kind of crazy, right?
Yep.
All
So-
right, because you do build outs of businesses. You also do property maintenance.
Yep.
You have excavators here. You have over 100 trucks.
Yep, a couple hundred pieces of equipment, and we do everything. Everything. I mean, we got licenses in just about every trade. We don't do fire sprinkler, and we don't do roofing, but everything else that we can do right here. So,
And you started as a handyman,
As
a
a handyman.
solopreneur.
1999, my first was to wash a deck, and I had to go to the library back then to get a book to figure out
How to wash,
how to wash
a
a deck. So I bought a pressure washer with my first pay from there. I was still working
Okay.
a full-time job. Bought a pressure washer, and I just kept on buying equipment. So.
And never given up.
No.
Where are we
So,
going next?
We're gonna
John?
go, probably just a little wood shop. So the carpenters and guys just need some area to go to just to cut something sometimes, or make a wedge for a tripper in a parking lot. We just cut a triangle and paint it yellow and screw it down. This is a little shop. We got a collection system and all the tools to do it here. So
Consult, design, manage. I'm looking at the
that was
sign.
old. That's from 2002.
Okay.
Yep. So
So really, you're still a handyman.
Yeah.
But you're kind of like a handyman on steroids.
yeah, I customize a lot of stuff. We own a shop here, so.
Okay.
So I kind of like building stuff, so we're building a table for my office right now. All out of iron, all out of steel, and plasma cutting the table.
So this is your maintenance shop.
Yep, so we got 3 full-time mechanics working on like 100 trucks and a couple hundred pieces of equipment. So, yeah, stay busy. So we got a pin that's worn out on the jackhammer. We got to replace the pin. This whole carriage is coming off just to replace the ring gear on it because we had a couple bolts shear on it. So we had to build a jig like this to lifting apparatus to be able to lift it safely. So yeah, we got brakes and shears and plasma cutter over here, and we can pretty much make anything we want to make.
Okay, but you took your handyman service and you started to compete against me in snowplowing.
Think about snow plowing. In lawn care, you can go anywhere in the city on a route.
Yep.
Snow plowing, we stay right within a mile and a half of our place here. So we can drive all of our equipment right out of here. We don't leave any equipment on site. Everything comes back and gets washed. And we want to just keep our guys busy, right? We want to keep our lawn care guys busy. We want to keep our concrete guys busy. So we picked up snow removal to do that. So then we put in this VSI system for making brine.
So this is the big dog bride maker. I was going to get this. It's way overkill for what I need. There's your tank 1, tank 2. You
Yep.
have outside tanks, but
Yep.
you built this entire system as well.
Yep.
Not the actual bride maker, but all of the plumbing.
Yep.
It's right to the point where you hit a button
Yep.
and everything just does it for
Yeah,
you.
so we put a big sprinkler valve in. We bought a 2-inch line in because the biggest thing was the speed. So I could push the button, our water automatically fills to a certain level on us, so a guy can go get another bucket and dump a bucket of salt in here. And we wanted to just keep on rotating it around until our salinity gets up in
Okay,
this
I don't
range.
want to put words in your mouth,
Yep.
John, but let's walk. I want to show because you got a big shop here. I've been to plenty of pretty successful business ventures, and one of the things I've always noticed is it starts with a guy like you with a vision, but then he
Yep.
creates a team, and without his team, his business wouldn't function.
Yeah. No, I can't do anything without the team. They're who it is. They're MB companies. So we got my daughter right here.
Hi.
Okay.
And Ashley's working on Strap Lizard. So we got just a group of good people.
So as a serial entrepreneur,
Yeah.
Strap Lizard is another new one. You just started.
Yeah. So Strap Lizard formed on watching my guys tie up straps.
Okay.
And they either had to untangle them, like I did, or they have to spend the time to wrap them up. So I'm like, there's got to be a better way. Plus the damage was just like you're wrecking straps all the time.
So show me Strap Lizard. So this is brand new for you, John.
This is brand new. So this is the Strap Lizard.
Okay.
So what you do is you can.
And you have a booth set up because you're going to trade shows.
We're going to trade shows. Yep. So
Okay.
this
So
goes.
he's got lighting. He's shooting videos.
Yep.
And I'm just taking you step by step. But show me Strap.
So Strap Lizard is here.
Okay.
And so what it does is it takes your existing strap up. This model goes up to 1 3/8 inches.
Yep.
16 feet long, 20 feet if you get a smaller capacity strap. But you can take 3 feet out if you want to, or 6 feet, or whatever you want. So your existing strap's in here. So it doesn't. You can save your straps. I'm saving so much money on straps now and time. So if I want to strap a load down, I can just strap it in here. Strap it up. Now I got to tie up this tail of 16 feet. Now all I got to do is just wind it up. It's that fast. It goes through. I can wind it up, and I can clip it on. Now I run down the road, I get to where I'm going, go back into storage. It doesn't get thrown in the back of my truck like it used to and gets wet and damaged. I can put it into storage, wrap this up. Now these go behind the seat in my truck, where these are going.
So as a serial entrepreneur, I'm guessing you can never shut your mind
No,
down.
it's always going.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always going on something, so yeah. I needed a new, get all the businesses running, and I needed this new passion, and I'm like, this is a passion for me now, this Strap Lizard and everything else we do. But,
So you were saying you have almost 40 grand just in fuel expense every month?
fuel a month, yeah.
Just in fuel a month?
Yeah, we're running a lot of equipment. We got a lot of Bobcats, a lot of loaders, all the service calls we do. We do about 15,000 service calls a year, not including all the jobs and all the other work. So make our own shirts, not our own shirts, but we do all the sublimation and transfer and all of our stuff.
Everything in-house.
Well, I wanted to keep the labor here. The main thing is keeping our guys busy.
Okay.
So I wanted to protect the families and keep them busy and give them the best pay I can. So
What are we looking at over here?
we're going into dispatch.
Okay.
So this is dispatching all the work orders. So,
All right, do you have a,
so this is
what number would I call you?
dispatch, or workers are on here. You can scroll up and down and see the workers, and these are work orders from each day. Red's been suspended.
Perfect.
White's not
Thank
done
you
yet.
very much.
Grays are all
We'll
done.
see you then.
Let me go any further?
Bye-bye.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I don't even
So-
know where to begin. How do you manage all this?
Good people. Right here.
How's it going? I'm Nate.
Nice to meet you.
I've known John for 40 years plus.
How many?
40?
40 years.
Yeah, and I've been
I'm only
with him
36
for,
also, so I mean, I don't know how you.
I'm 39.
That's the key. Huh? All right. I got you.
We're good. We go way back.
Yeah.
Family.
So he runs the dispatch and all the guys, and so, yep, and then reporting on everything, we report everything to the customer, so if we got a customer calls and says they got a stop sign down in the parking lot, we'll take a picture of the stop sign beforehand, we'll fix the stop sign, a service call will be made up, we'll fix the stop sign, we'll send them a picture of before and after with a description of what we did. That was one of their biggest complaints. They knew we could get the work done, they just didn't know that it got done. So we had to implement an issue.
How do you organize all? Because you do so many different jobs.
Yep.
I mean, it's easy to streamline if you do one thing and one thing well. But
Right.
what I'm looking at, John, is you do something that I've never seen any other business do, and that's take everything in under your umbrella. Because let's keep going
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Because we've got.
Yeah, built a wash bay because we have somewhere to wash our equipment.
But
so.
how do you organize it? How do you keep
Good people. It's all about people. It's all about good people. I mean,
So without that,
paying them right and give them all, you got all insurance, you got good retirement, and you just got to do it. You got to give it up somewhere.
what are we looking at in here
This
now?
is rapid restoration. So this is fire, water, storm damage. So working for insurance companies. We're not storm chasers. We work for insurance companies. And this is drying equipment, fire equipment, all types of cleaning over here, commercial washer, dryer.
So
Everything you
guys, what you're looking at, I believe, now I haven't even talked to John about this, but I think this is an example of what a top-down management system would be. You're not a hub and spoke. A hub and spoke means you're in the center and you're managing everybody around you. Instead, I'm guessing you're up here and you probably manage 8 people.
That's the number.
And those are the...
That's 8.
Yep. Okay, and then those people all have the people that they manage below them, and then they have the different divisions inside of your organization.
Yeah, my management style wasn't really a management style. I mean, it is, but I'm telling them, I ask my people, what do you want me to do? I'm not telling them what to do. We do that. The biggest thing is, what do I need to do to help you? So if I got to go meet somebody or I got to do something, they'll tell me, hey, John, you got to go over and see this. It's a very, very important part of our growth, is to be able to have that, not be the boss and be over people. It's be with them. That's my biggest thing. Be with the people. They tell me what to do. I tell them what to do. It's a good relationship, and we just excel at it. Yeah. So
if you were going to go back in time to you, what would you change? What would you tell yourself to streamline the process? What would you do differently, John?
I don't think there's any answer for fast growth or...
Would you even worry about fast growth?
No.
Okay.
No. Slow growth is way better.
Okay.
Fast growth is like this. Fast fall is the same way. It's like this.
Okay.
If I have steps that go up,
Yep.
my growth, I can lose a step and it's not going to affect me. And I can, you know what I mean? So
Smart.
I can grow, just grow. So strap lizard was the same way. I don't want to oversell or overcommit to something that we can't produce. So I mean, I'd rather produce the amount that we can sell and not get into a issue where we can't keep up, because a lost sale is worse than no sale. Lost sale gives people the opportunity to talk about what you did to them. A no sale is
No sale.
there's never no sale. They didn't see it. So
Okay.
yeah, it's been.
Well, there's so many guys struggling in their business,
Yep,
right?
yep.
They don't know how to grow. They don't know how to manage. They don't even know what the next step is. Is there a resource or any kind of information or advice you could give these guys to help them
Yeah, my biggest thing was, you got Nike, was to just do it. I'm more just do. You just got to go to work every day and you got to do it, and you got to be consistent, and you got to not hog the money. If you hog the money, there won't be any money there to buy equipment, because the equipment's my biggest resource. People, of course, are, but I mean, equipment's right there, where it's the biggest resource, where I need to be able to have the equipment to do the job. But if I don't have the money to buy the equipment,
So
then I can't do
you
it.
think people make the mistake of worrying about paying themselves before they pay the business or reinvest into the business?
Yeah, we're buying a $100,000 bullet when I should buy a $100,000 piece of equipment.
Agreed.
So-
I cannot agree with you more on that, John. I mean,
Yep.
that's how I built my business, was sacrificing my personal income
Right.
to go buy that skid loader, to go buy that loader, to buy
It's going
that
to
other
produce
piece
the
of
dollars.
equipment.
The boat's not going to produce dollars. It's going to consume dollars.
Right.
My boat was a 1986 smoker craft that I got from my dad.
All right.
So nothing wrong with fishing and nothing wrong with nice boats. No.
So if you guys have questions, put them in the comments down below. And John, I'm going to ask you when the video comes out,
Yeah.
maybe you could help some of these guys
For sure.
understand what they can do or how they're doing it, or, any questions you guys seen. But that's John's shop. So
Yeah.
John, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for
Thank you.
showing me all of everything.
Yeah.
And taking me through the process of how you grew from a handyman to over 100 employees
Yeah.
in,
Still going strong.
in just 2 decades.
Yep. So all's good.
And there's the one that brought me in right
There he
there.
is right there. He seen you at Menards or something, didn't he?
Yeah. We ran into each other at Menards, and that's where this journey came from. And he's been texting me about strap lizard. So
Yeah.
how are you guys related? Are you related or?
No, just coworkers, friends.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
been together. I've been here for 11 years now. So,
All right.
yeah.
All right, that kind of goes a long way. So if you have an employee that's looking out for you, because obviously he was, because that's how we got
Yep.
connected,
Yep.
was Donald started to text me, hey, we got strap lizard, we got this, we got that, and so we were talking, and
Yeah.
if you were just doing a 9-to-5 job, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
So-
We're a little more transparent. So he knows how much the company makes on a monthly basis. He knows. I mean, a lot of my guys do. So that way they know, and I share when they know they're getting bonuses when they know we're doing good. So I mean, that's kind of the way it goes. So just a partnership in the business, but not on paper.
Huh.
Yeah. So
I like that. That's a smart way to do it. A
Yeah.
partnership on business, but not on paper.
yeah. So just treat them like a partner and give them
Give them.
As much as you can give.
Yep, I like that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Well, all right, that's gonna do it for this video. Again, John, thank you.
Yeah.
Donald, thank you
Yeah,
for
you're
bringing
welcome.
me out.
Thanks for coming out.
And you are?
I'm Doug.
Doug?
Yep.
All right, and that's the tour of the
MB companies.
MB companies.
Yeah.
God bless you guys. Go get them.